Today on Eagle Nation News, Grant Johnson highlights what exactly the Prosper Education Foundation is and what they do to help the class of 2019.
And Jackson Moss will be in studio covering the varsity boys basketball game from last night that actually went to overtime. Eagle Nation News starts
right now.
Good afternoon, Prosper High School. Today is Wednesday, January 23rd. I'm Casey Boston.
And I'm Brandon Brandvold.
Recently, there was talk of a terrorist threat in New York. Braden, you have more on that?
That's right, Casey. Earlier this week in New York, 3 men were charged with planning an attack on a Muslim community. These men have been identified and arrested.
Thank you, Braden. Coming up, Grant Johnson features what the Prosper Education Foundation has in store for the class of 2019.
What does that smell? It smells like cotton candy. I'm gonna go find it. Where is that smell coming from?
Do you want a hit?
Are you kidding me? That's what I was smelling?
According to the PHS Student Code of Conduct, vape or any vape accessories are strictly prohibited on campus. Being caught will result in punishment.
Now we send it to Grant Johnson, who tells us about the Prosper Education Foundation.
My name is Marcellus Rainey. I'm with the Education Foundation.
And I'm Elizabeth Johnston with the Education Foundation.
So we are here today to talk about scholarships. So as you all know, every year we try and come on and give a real good push for our seniors who are getting into their second semester, about to enter that next chapter of their lives. And we want to make sure that we can help as much as we can for you guys to achieve the goals that you're looking forward to doing. So what I'm going to do today, which is a little bit different than what we've done the last several years, I'm going to let Elizabeth ask me some questions, and then I'll let you talk a little bit, and then we'll just get you guys back to what you've been doing, learning.
All right, so why should they care about the Education Foundation for Prosper?
So just a quick history on the Education Foundation. What we do is we help the administration district provide things that are needed, like new rooms, getting things going for your particular classrooms, buildings, refurbishment, and most importantly, scholarships and helping out our teachers and educators the best way that we can. So one of the things that we've been doing, again, the last several years is bringing about the scholarships. So we right now have a little bit different than what we've been doing in the past. You can actually go online at the prospereducationfoundation.org and tap on Get Started for your scholarship application. Fill it out. It's going to take a few minutes.
Is it a hard application?
It is not challenging. It's just going to take about 30 to 45 minutes out of your day to get it done, and you can get some money. So the thing is in the past, we've actually had a hard copy that the students will fill out the essays and so on and so forth. It's a little bit easier now. You just go online. We're going to have you put in a few recommendations from some of your teachers, people from outside the community that can help get you in for, again, this next chapter of your lives.
And is this only for Collin College?
It is not just for Collin College. We're going to break that myth. So there is a scholarship that will be awarded to a few students for that, but we also have several scholarships that the Education Foundation brings in, the Top 10, Bridge, Next Steps, and Legacy. And then we also have a lot of minor scholarships that come in from the community, people who want to give in for a particular, maybe, I don't know, for like a band scholarship or something like that, or whatever.
And scholarship is basically free money, right?
Free money, yeah, but again, you still have to invest the time into doing it. You get a chance to actually talk about yourself, which you had a chance to do your last 4 years here in high school, your SAT and ACT achievements, whatever programs you've been in, extracurricular activities, what sports you've been involved in. So we want to know about you, and it's not just going to be given to the person with the highest GPA. We like to look at an all-around student involvement. So
you're telling me there's an essay involved, right?
Essay is definitely involved. It's not anything hard. You probably can use some of the essays that you use for other scholarships, just tailored to the questions that we have on the scholarship, and get it done.
Well, and just an FYI to the students out there, I actually filled out the application myself. So you do have some competition, but it's not a long application. Didn't take me long at all.
Right. Let's see, the deadline is going to be March 2nd, so there's still plenty of time. We're going to actually try and get back on one more time in February to give just a general reminder. Your counselors know about it. They know how to get a hold of us with the Education Foundation, and we can help in any way possible. So again, we just want to see you guys achieve that next level with a lot of success.
So we should highlight our free money here
Free money.
for the class of 2019.
Free money.
Come and get it. We'll be waiting for those applications.
Thanks, guys. Enjoy your day.
When we come back, Jackson Moss is in studio with a quick sports update.
Now let's send it to Jackson Moss with your Eagle update.
Thank you, Casey. Last night, the boys varsity basketball team went head-to-head with the 21-5 Dallas Jesuit team. The boys came out on top 61-60 in a nail-biting finish in overtime. Last Friday, the Lady Eagles basketball team matched up against the Plano East. In the end, the girls came up short, 58-43. And finally, the boys and girls soccer team both squared up against McKinney last night. The boys ended up losing the matchup 3-0, while the girls were able to keep their undefeated record. Back to you guys at the desk.
Thank you, Jackson. Well, that's all the time we have for you today. For Eagle Nation News, I'm Braden Brandvold.
And I'm Casey Boston. Live long and prosper.